9, 8, 7, 6. Turkey sandwich, T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There we go. Turkey sandwich, T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm hearing something. What is that? I'm getting something. Elay, are you there? Present. I need y'all to fix the sound quality, please, down in there. Let's try it again. Testing. 1, 2, 10. Testing. Ollie, oxy free. Ha. Elay, are you there? Present. Okay, I can hear me. So if I can hear me, that means y'all can hear me. Are you hearing me like I'm hearing you? Something's in my heart saying out loud. Let me fix my camera. Boop, y'all need to see all that. Here I'm is. Capital H, lowercase E-R-E, spacebar. Capital I, lowercase apostrophe M, spacebar. Capital I, lowercase S, period. Here I'm is, spelled out to y'all in the complete sentence. Here my is, boy. Here my is. Let me move the light over. And I have everything set up. You guys, I had no idea all the information I was going to find today per yesterday's morning move video, then today's morning move video that I did around the 5 o'clock hour. I had to come back on and just talk about it. If not only, but for myself. I wanted to talk about what I discovered upon reading about Elon Musk having a temper tantrum at his most recent meeting. Aside from Sir Elon Musk having a temper tantrum, according to AI Overview, with the notes and citations that I put in the previous video, I saw an article that really sparked my interest. And it basically was like, did you know that Elon Musk had regular jobs? I'm like, no. Elon Musk didn't have regular jobs because he's Elon Musk. He didn't need a regular job, according to how I feel. Hi, Kenneth Owens. How you doing? Kenneth Owens underscore YT. Hi. So I am curious to see what kind of jobs he had. What's going on, Saul? What's going on, Saul Santiala? How are you doing today? I had no idea that this guy had other jobs. Because every time I mention the word jobs in this sentence with Elon Musk, I think of Steve Jobs. I am more believable to believe that the late, great, legendary Steve Jobs had a regular job like you and I, opposed to Elon Musk. How are you doing? Good Friday to you too. Yes, it is Good Friday. You know what? They did say that today on Good Morning America. They were like, ha! Good Morning America! It's Good Friday! I'm like, oh my goodness, it is. Thank you, Kenneth Owens underscore YT, for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking the live videos. I enjoy the lives as well. They're not as scary as it used to be portrayed when YouTube first started being YouTube, if that makes any sense. I think the goal is if you're comfortable with yourself, meaning finding a topic that interests you, you'll be all right. But yeah, let me get my notes together. Once again, thank you for subscribing. We're already 5 minutes into this video, and it seemed like I just pushed start a minute ago. Yes, it sure is. Bum, 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 bum. It's pretty, isn't it? It's a pretty shirt. Whew, I have to step up my t-shirt game, but I keep wearing this one because it's so comfortable. And I like the print. It never gets old. I mean, it never gets old. Even when the shirt fades, it's still brand new and legendary. So I can't say that much for sure. There we go. Has anyone voted on the survey? Yes, let me look over on the bigger screen because I want to read what you guys are saying. Minimize, maximize, minimize, maximize. My computer want to act crazy. Thank you, Saul. Let me make the window bigger so I can see what you guys are saying. Did you know Sir Elon Musk had regular jobs? 33% of you said yes, and 67% of you said no. I am a part of that because I did not know he had a regular job. So since I cannot physically vote in the thingy like you guys, I'm going to put my answer down here with you. I didn't know that. No, I did not. Let me bring my keyboard closer to me. No. K-N-O-W, get it right, girl. I'm spelling it wrong. There. So I know I didn't know he had a regular job neither. There. And that's that on that. Thank you so much. It's really comfortable too. You guys have onesies? It's cool to wear them. I wear them when I read the Atlanta Journal-Constitution too. That's the whole thing. Have one: water, coffee, tea, what have you, your favorite blanket, and or your comfortable onesie. I have several other onesies, but my go-to one right now is this cow one because I really like cows. They're really cute. You can ask, it's up to me to answer it or not. I can't say that. You know, you can ask, it's up to me whether or not I want to answer it. How about that? I like these shades right here. Those are cute. I hope they don't ever change that. Don't go changing. Shrek. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. Okay. You said you can't go live stream because you have 8 subscribers? I think let me see. That's messed up. When they start doing that? Let me look. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna type in the question to see. Just one moment. So I typed into Google, can I live stream on YouTube if I only have 8 subscribers, question mark. And AI Overview says, no, you cannot typically live stream on YouTube if you have only 8 subscribers from your mobile device. YouTube requires a minimum of 50 subscribers for users 18 and older and 1,000 subscribers for users age 13 through 17 to go live from their mobile app. However, there is no minimum subscriber requirement to stream from a desktop. So you can subscribe, but it has to be from your desktop and not your mobile. So you can do it. I thought that was off. You are very welcome. And congratulations, you can officially start live streaming from your desktop computer. Yay! I'm like really happy for you. So before I start reading this article, I'm going to put some happy emojis in here for you, Kenneth. Yay! And let me find the party one, the party emoji. I'm very happy for you. You'll be able to start live streaming. See, anything is possible. Let me find another emoji to put in here. Ah, there. I am happy for you. I am happy for you. You can live stream. Good. Yay. I'll put a couple more happy faces because you never can go wrong with happy faces. There. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we start the article, because we haven't reached the 10-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children, pets, plants, animals, AI, and all of the living, breathing things that we have not mentioned that do exist here on the planet Earth, it is time to put cows in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time of the live stream where we celebrate cows and or your favorite animal emojis. We use this segment to put cows in the chat. And while I put cows in the chat, I sing a little song that goes such as cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Moo. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Moo. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. I am putting cows in the chat because I like cows. So why not celebrate cows? It is unfortunate that the government allegedly says that cows are still the reason for global warming. Those poor things. They had to place the blame on someone, but this time they didn't place the blame on a particular person. They placed global warming on these beautiful, loving cows. Murr. Yes, I am crying cow tears. Murr. Murr. Let the weeping begin. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Murr. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Now that we have placed our cows in the chat to honor them and grieve over the fact they are carrying the burden of being the blame of global warming, that segment has come and gone. That segment is no longer with us. It's like the segment passed away or something. Gravy train dog food. So you guys, the whole reason I came to this topic at hand with Sir Elon Musk is because this morning I was talking about what is he up to today as of, yes, Good Friday, April 18th, 2025. And upon reading the information, I saw a list of citations that were provided for me. So when those list of citations provided for me by way of articles and such, I came across an article that caught my attention. And one of them is this here. It says, these are the odd jobs Elon Musk had after leaving home at 17. Okay, he'll be right back. So I'm like, odd jobs, 17. When was Elon Musk ever 17? I honestly thought he just popped up here on the planet. It was like, hi, I'm Elon Musk. Take me for who I am. I'm a fully grown adult. I'm like, yeah, we know that. You didn't have a childhood. You just showed up fully grown. And what are you going to do to contribute to planet Earth? I'm gonna turn everybody into robots. Next contestant! Next contestant! Can we please pick somebody else to grace us with their presence here on Earth? Did you just hear what he said? His plans is, well, a guy can dream. Yes, a guy can dream, but not if it's gonna affect the whole global diaspora in a bad way. Yes, you too, Timmy, can dream the impossible dream, but to what extent must it come? Are you going to hurt people? Well, it looks like that's what's going to happen with Sir Elon Musk. I never knighted him, sir. Who knighted him, sir? Sir of what? Hey, sir of the figment of his imagination. So I am reading from CNBC.com. And what I will do is gladly share the link with you guys and put it in the description box. So if you want to follow with me, you will be able to do that. So let me pull this up right now. Citations are as follows. Let me add the citations, everyone. Emoji. I don't want that. Never mind. I'm going to try my best to stick to one source of article. One source of article. Yes, one source of article. And let me put this in there. These are the, oh, it won't even highlight. You guys, I have to find my mouse pad. It's really difficult to operate without a mouse pad, you know? Something so simple as such. And copy the link. Paste the link. All right, guys, I have the link and the title of the article provided for you in the description. So if you want to follow along with me, you will be able to do so. Meow, meow, meow. So CNBC make it power players. This article is titled, "These are the odd jobs Elon Musk had after leaving home at 17." Published on Friday, January 3rd, 2020 at 2:25 p.m. EST time. This article was written / typed by Taylor Locke, and you can contact her at It's Taylor Locke. Cool. Let's see here. Thank you very much, Saul. So I have here, these are the jobs that he did. Now, once again, to me, it seemed like Elon Musk just dropped down here as a full-grown adult. Anything is possible on planet Earth, so it don't freak me out if he just came here fully grown already, because it seems as such. I had no clue Elon Musk was 17 and that he had odd jobs like you and I. So we're going to learn together on this live stream exactly what type of odd jobs he had. Tesla CEO Elon Musk speaks during the unveiling of a new Tesla Model Y in Hawthorne, California on March 14, 2019. Frederick J. Brown, AFP Getty Images took that picture. Elon Musk is best known as the CEO of Tesla. More like the CEO. That's what haters say when people become CEO. Nonetheless, Elon Musk is best known as the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX. But way before his success in Silicon Valley, he worked odd jobs to get by. Really? What do you guys think? He actually used a mop and a shovel, a broom, walked around poking trash off of the intersection, painting houses, cleaning toilets. What type of odd jobs do you think Mr. Sir Elon Musk had in his past? At 17, comma, Musk left his home in South Africa and headed to Canada. Oh, Canada! Shouts out to Canada, where he became a citizen. His mother, May, was born there and stayed with his cousin, according to the book Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, and the Quest for a Fantastic Future by Ashley Vance. Shameless plug. Very good. Keep up the good work, Ken. You're gonna get that live stream going. Very good. Best time to start is now. Using what you have in front of you is pretty much all you need. At first, Musk worked at his cousin's farm in Waldick. Y'all, this is a long, hard word to pronounce, but I'm getting ready to give it the old try. I'm going to sound it out. Saskatchewan. Okay, let's go. At first, Musk worked at his cousin's farm in Waldick, Saskatchewan, a village that as of 2016 had a population of fewer than 300 people. Ah, it was tiny. You have to wait 23 hours. The 23 hours will go by fast. So if anything, prepare what you want to talk about. Prepare your thumbnails. Prepare your hashtags and have them ready so all you have to do is copy and paste. So use these few hours to set up. At first, Musk worked at his cousin's farm, and we said that already. Elon Musk tweet here. Picture of him at 17 years old on his cousin's farm. I don't see the picture yet. Then Musk learned to cut logs with a chainsaw in Vancouver, British Columbia, according to the book. However, after asking at the owner, However, after asking at the unemployment office what jobs paid best, Musk took on his hardest gig yet, cleaning out the boiler room of a lumber mill. Yo! Elon Musk went to the unemployment office. Now that's a job within itself. Growing up in my time, going to the unemployment office, you got shunned just like, well, at least in the African American community, we got shunned for going in the unemployment line, accepting food stamps, accepting handouts and hand-me-downs. So this article said, however, after asking the unemployment office what jobs paid best, Musk took on the hardest gig yet, cleaning out the boiler room of a lumber mill. It's got to be hot there. But since he lived in Africa, the heat shouldn't be so bad to bear. For $18 an hour, Musk said in the biography that he had to put on his hazmat suit and then shimmy through this little tunnel that you can barely fit in. Then you have to shovel, and you take the sand and goop and the other residue, which is still steamy hot, and you have to shovel it through the same hole you came through. What? Now, on a positive note, this job seems relatively easy, far as not many rules to follow. You just do one and two things. And number two, it paid well for that time. So imagine how much it pays now. And number three, instant sauna. I mean, you're gonna be sweating like a bulldog. So you get a detox, you get good pay. You obviously not gonna be around a lot of people, and the work is simple enough. That sounds like the type of job for me. Something simple and easy. There is no escape, Musk said. Someone else in the other side has to shovel it into a wheelbarrow. If you stay in there for more than 30 minutes, you'll get too hot and pass away. Wait a minute. Hey, SpongeBob. Yeah, buddy. Make mine a chocolate. Okay. So he is working in there with someone else. "30 people started out at the beginning of the week with Musk, according to the book. By the third day, 5 people were left. By the end of the week, Musk was left with only 2 other people to do the work." Y'all, is it really that bad? Musk eventually gave up manual labor and pursued tech. He graduated from the University of Pennsylvania in May of 1997 and then debated attending Stanford University in California for its material science engineering graduate program. Though Musk never enrolled in classes at Stanford, although he was admitted, He did venture to Silicon Valley and applied for a job at Netscape. Netscape! Y'all remember Netscape? Let me type this in here. Do y'all remember Netscape? I need to put some computer emojis in the chat really quickly. Wow. Do y'all remember Netscape? I miss Netscape. Do y'all tell us all this time? Do y'all remember Netscape? Dang. Computer, what? Compute this. Netscape reminds me of the moon and the stars and stuff like that. So I'm going to put, before I go back to the article, moon and stars as well, like space stuff. Netscape, space, moon. Followed by some stars. Stars, S-T-A-R-S. There they are. I'm gonna put some stars in here too. Sparkly. Yeah. So we have moon and stars. Thank you so much, Kenneth. And congratulations on getting your account set up so for verification, most importantly, so you can start becoming a live streamer as well. So you have your work cut out for you in a very good and promising way. And it's pretty much, as of now, off to the races. Let me get my screen set up really quickly. I'm not sure why it's so tiny like that. Makes it hard for me to see what I'm doing. Okay, so he did venture to Silicon Valley and apply for a job at Netscape. He was interested in the then nascent internet. He told entrepreneur and investor Kevin Rose in 2012, Musk didn't get the job at Netscape? What? He had a guess for why he didn't land it. He had a degree from Wharton and was accepted to do graduate work in physical and material science, but he didn't have a computer science degree, nor several years under his belt working at a software company. Wow, so at a time in his life, he was underclassified for something? How is that even possible? I thought he was born smart. They probably was already, they was low-key hating on Elon. Like, yeah, this guy's born smart. I can feel it on him. Let's just tell him anything so he don't get the job here in Netscape. Yeah, Elon, about that job, we're not gonna pick you because we don't like you because you're smarter than us. What was that? Oh, we're not gonna pick you because you don't have enough experience under your belt, even though we know you're a naturally born genius. What was that? Yes, and good luck on your endeavors. You know how that goes. Quote, I actually tried hanging out in the Netscape lobby, but I was too shy to talk to anyone. So I'm just like standing in the lobby, he said. It was pretty embarrassing. That's what Elon Musk said. Did you know that? See, he tried. Look at the times of his innocence. He was actually innocent then. He was too shy. Despite Musk's inconspicuous start in the professional world, in 1999, he sold his first company, Zip2, to Compaq for roughly $300 million. He started Zip2 after his experience applying to Netscape, deciding that instead of pursuing a PhD at Stanford, he would first try to start a company, as all Americans think about. They rather do business on their own. They rather build something from scratch because the way you get heaved and hoved, if you can, work for yourself. Musk said he figured he could always return to education if starting a business did not work out. So thusly, they only stated 2 jobs he had. One was cutting logs, and the other was working in a creepy fire, basically a creepy fire pit where 30 people applied for the job, got the job that week, but they couldn't take the heat and they left, and he was pretty much the last man standing. The last man standing. Next time on The Last Musk Standing, do you have what it takes to withstand the fire like I did when I was 17? This sounds like a Donald Trump show. You know how Donald Trump was like, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're effing fired. Oh my gosh, you're fired. Is that a baby? The baby's fired. The fire. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh man, I done lost my place. All right now, where am I? Where am I? I lost my place. What happened? Dun, dun. Where am I? Yeah! Oh my goodness. Shout outs to Disney. Fox and the Hound movie. Where the movie started off when poor Fox woke up when he was thrown into captivity. And he woke up and fell out of the tree because he didn't know where he was at. And so, let me get on back to where I was at. So, he technically only had 2 jobs, but they were grueling. So, I'll give him credit for that. Hard work. Don't know how long he stayed in that boiler room job, but he did experience it enough to know that he would never again. But that's the beauty anyways, because I still believe that Elon Musk, even though they say he was 17, started from humble beginnings. Not a typical person who have a job like that have the luxury to say never again. They have to stick to that horrendous job until they find another one to relieve it. It's pretty much going from one bad job to the next and figuring out which other evils you want. So that's where it begins and ends with me, because obviously he got a small taste of what we do for work day in and day out. And he was like, no, never again. I'm gonna start up my own company. And then when I went to work at that's not his voice. And when I went to work at my dream job, y'all hated on me. Welcome to life. So if Elon Musk got it just that fast, how did he get so disconnected from people? He got to experience a whiff of what everyday Americans go through in working, and it's not fun. We have to go through hell every day just to get a check. And if we could, we would too. Find a way so we could uplift ourselves like he did. I just don't understand the disconnect between there and then. Because what I read, y'all, about what he said yesterday, how he did express feelings, that was the first time I ever saw Elon Musk say that he was in fear of something in reference to the tariffs, and he showed emotion. And as I read the sentence, I thought maybe he was feeling some type of way about his people, not including African Americans or anybody in the color spectrum, because we already know. But I thought at least he was expressing feeling for his own kind, but he wasn't. He was expressing feelings for his robot program and the driverless vehicles. Nowhere in that sentence stated that he was concerned for the human race. It's like he's lost the disconnect from being 17 till I think he's 50 something now. What happened? What happened to him? So I'm going to go back to the article. Once again, this is what Sir Elon Musk said. I actually tried hanging out at the Netscape lobby, but I was too shy to talk to anyone. So I just So I'm just like standing in the lobby, he said. It was pretty embarrassing. Despite Musk's inconspicuous start in the professional world in 1999, he sold his first company, Zip2, to Compaq for roughly $300 million. He started Zip2 after his experience applying to Netscape, deciding that instead of pursuing a PhD at Stanford, he would first try to start a company. Musk said he figured he could always return to education if starting a business did not work out. I wonder if he started education again now that he's got the time. He used the money from the Zip sale to found X.com, an online financial service platform that merged with Conformity in 2000 and later became PayPal. In year 2002, eBay purchased PayPal for $1.5 billion. Did you know that? Did you know? Now, this is a new piece of information because yesterday I learned that Elon Musk was a contributor for what is it? X.com. Then X.com got turned into what we know today as PayPal. And then in 2002, eBay purchased PayPal for $1.5 billion. Once again, in 2002, eBay purchased PayPal for $1.5 billion. Musk went on to start SpaceX in 2002, followed by Tesla in 2003. In 2016, he founded Neuralink. A year later, he created the Boring Company. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that. Today, Elon Musk is worth $27.5 billion, according to Forbes. And then that's it. It says, like this story, subscribe to CNBC, make it on YouTube. So that's the article, guys. So he only roughly had 2 jobs. I was expecting a little more, but it's Elon Musk, man. He's born with privilege. But he did have a taste of what it's like for hard work and labor that we go through every day, and he didn't like it. And that prompted him to just start his own business. He got a taste of hate, didn't like how that felt neither. So that prompted him to what? Start his own business. Just like how you and I want to do today. I'm going to go to the survey and see what you guys are saying before I move forward. Did you know Sir Elon Musk had regular jobs? 33% of you said yes, and 67% of you said no. I'm a part of that 67%. I wasn't able to physically participate in the survey, so I did type my answer up above in there. Let me put one more thing in here and continue to move forward. Thank you guys so much for pushing the like button. It really helps out a lot, pushing the like button. Let me put this in here one more time so everybody can see. Press the like button. Thank you so much. I have other content available on here in addition to the morning move. I have senior year, which I'm promoting, where I talk about my life as a senior in high school. Season 1 is out right now. I'm going to expound some more on season 1 and then get ready to start working in the background lightly or softly on season 2, doing the framework for that. I have, of course, celebrity news and things, health and beauty, music videos, which is basically called Fusion Fridays, where I just celebrate music. Today I'm not doing Fusion Fridays, but I have a playlist of Fusion Fridays music. I believe that's everything I want to talk about. I have animal videos, and let me look through here. Health and beauty, relationship advice videos, food videos, YouTube shorts, and I even devoted a new playlist in celebration of Minecraft. I have a Minecraft playlist now because I went in last week, like the opening week and day after of Minecraft. It was like I had a Minecraft extravaganza video. Let me see if I can put the Minecraft extravaganza video in. Let me see if I can share that link. Let me see. I'm going to look for the Minecraft extravaganza video. Here it is. I'm going to see if I'm able to share it into the video with you, for you. Minecraft extravaganza video. And push paste. And I'm going to put here is the link to the Minecraft extravaganza. Minecraft extravaganza video. VIDEO. We spell check everything. Minecraft extravaganza. And let me find the YouTube button down here provided by YouTube, and their cute little emojis. Have you used the YouTube emojis yet? There it is. There we go. So that's the Minecraft video link. Here is the link to the Minecraft extravaganza video. Oh, let me see here. I wanted to put everything together so you can read what I'm saying. Copy and put paste and push enter. And I want to put that. Uh-oh, where's my little emblem? Okay, guys, I found it. Now it's all together so you'll know exactly what you're clicking into. There you are, everyone. Everything is set and ready to go. I have my Minecraft extravaganza video in there, and it's time to do the summary or closing remarks, and then I'll be out of here. Closing remarks. I did not know that Elon had regular jobs. Before he became so let me put this in there. There. And let's see here. All right, that's everything. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I had another great time on Morning Move. This is the second Morning Move video today on this, as I was reminded, Good Friday. So it's April 18th, 2025, 10:40 a.m. I want you guys to have a great time and a safe Friday, safe weekend, please, 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 please. There we go. And as always, continue to be yourself. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let me put my little thingy in here at the bottom. Let me find it. Where are you? Just one moment. Copy. Put that in there, and my hearts. Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming in. There. Thank you everyone for coming in. I had a great morning mood. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Bye.